Professor von Poppel, as you are an expert in the history of mortality in Europe, how have social and economic inequalities in death evolved in 20th century Europe?
Well, it was a real discovery that in the 1970s and 1980s, reports came out which showed that in a lot of European countries there were strong differences in mortality levels between socio-economic groups, educational level groups. That came as a surprise. People thought that the introduction of social security systems, public health for everybody, had, well, eliminated all social class differences. And people thought that wide class gap in health and mortality had come to an end. And they had in mind always that in the 19th century there were enormous differences in social class mortality, especially based on the experiences of the United Kingdom, where industrialization, urbanization had created wide differences in living circumstances of social classes, and also wide differences in mortality levels. And only recently we came to the conclusion that when you compare the situation in other European countries, there were not such wide differences as in England. England, of course, was a very urbanized, industrialized country with strong differences between social classes. But if you compare the data for Sweden, for example, or for the Netherlands, or for Canada, Switzerland, then you don't see in the 19th century such big class differences.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.